Well, today saw quite the bitter cold start, but now temperatures are climbing pretty quickly thanks to all that sunshine that we are enjoying. For the first half of the day, already starting to notice some of that upper level cloud cover moving in. So we'll have some filtered sunshine at first this afternoon. So you see here how it's showing cloudy skies. I think it's more, kind of filtered sunshine. Later on this afternoon, though, I think we get into some thicker cloud cover as those temperatures will continue to climb, getting up towards that 20-degree mark by about 4 o'clock. Wind chills will stay in the single digits. So far, we're still below zero across much of the area. Those winds will continue to climb, or at least get a little bit stronger, but as those temperatures climb, we'll get those wind chills back above zero later on this afternoon. So that's all thanks to an area, or at least an area of low pressure here that's developing across the middle of the country. That warm front that you see there, that's going to be bringing in that's going to be kicking off the warmer, or the weekend warm up over the next couple of days. And that brings our temperatures above freezing by tomorrow. So we begin to thaw out from the deep freeze that we've had this week. But first, what's causing that cloud cover and also what's going to be coming from that cloud cover is an area of flurries that will be flying around later on tonight. So we get, one last little burst of at least some very light snow. We're not looking at any kind of accumulation here because, as you can see on Future Track, as that system pushes closer and closer, you'll see how it's very light activity. So we're not going to expect really much of anything out of this. If anything, just kind of nice to look at outside. This main push of flurries, which comes through shortly after sunset, will push out, but then we could still see some scattered flurry activity as the actual warm front itself moves through very early in the morning. Best chances mainly near and south of I-88. That's kind of where this activity will stay for much of tomorrow. And then as that cold front will be clearing out, it'll be kind of pretty quick. Both of those fronts moving through tomorrow, so that once that cold front pushes through, we get into some drier conditions later on in the day. So tonight, air temperatures may just settle into the teens into this evening, but then they'll actually climb as that warm front rolls through. And then again, we just have a few flurries to be flying around tonight. And then tomorrow, that cold front passes through, but the cold air is going to linger a little bit far behind it. So we get temperatures above freezing for the first time in 8 days tomorrow. It's Sunday that we really see that cooler air coming in with more sunshine, though, so we get to enjoy that. However, behind that front, plenty of dry air, which means really no precip chances through the end of January, which if that can hold, that will make this January the second driest January ever in Rockford's recorded history. I have to go back to 1921 to find the driest one. However, long-range models are indicating a potential warmer February in store. Now, whether this would be rain or snow, it kind of depends on this time of year. So we'll have to watch out that, maybe winter ending on a little more active note. But as you look here at the 7-day forecast, January is ending on quite the calm and mild note. In your most accurate 10-day forecast, as we look at those first few days of February, we're noticing those precip chances potentially going up, but the seasonably mild weather is sticking around, Emily.